Hello, lovely ascending ones. Hello, Jakey man. Look at this. Well, how are we doing, lovely ones? In this end of April, beginning of May, beautiful flies are out, mozzies are out. How are we doing? It's quite a tricky, minefieldy kind of energy at the moment. It's like as we morph into the newness of who we are, the lives around us are becoming less aligned with our highest, and we're being asked, what are we gonna release? What are we gonna let go of? You know, whether that be addictions, whether that be people, whether that be the belief around who we think we are, you know, dropping anything that is not serving us. Where are we at on that journey? Do we even know what is serving us and what is not? Are we still in a vibration of old? Are we still clinging on to that oldness of ourselves and our cells as everything starts falling falling apart around us? What fears lie within us that want us to hold on to these things that aren't for our highest? You know, my journey has always been with addiction, and this year has been the biggest purging of my biggest addiction, which was tobacco. And that was like since like a 10-year-old child. And so for me, when I lifted that veil on that biggest lie, there's so many other lies lay underneath that was not for my highest. And looking at the people I meet, looking at the friends I make, and how I make friends, and those souls and people around me that are they for my highest or are they not? Are they, you know, the people that we're meeting now are, as we move into the newness of who we are, how similar are they to our old friends? You know, I've spent years culling loved ones out of my life, friends that I've loved, you know, but knowing they're not for my highest, you know, and understanding that I'm worth more than those souls that I used to make friends with that actually are like my family, just abusive, you know, and not in their truth towards me. So those souls that I now almost strictly want around me are those that see me in my highest. Going back, because I have a family that has always bashed me down for who I truly am. So it was inevitable that I was going to create friends and associates like that. And that was shown to me this year, how deep I got into that, how much of a people pleaser I was. And those souls around me just were, it was just reinforcing my worthlessness, the kind of souls that I was attracting. And so that veil being lifted now, it's like, wow, this is brand new. You know, I'm just culling everything. Where are we on that relationship to other? Where are we in our narrative to just in general? Are we still having this like surface chit chat that, you know, is not really helping anybody? Or are we going to the nitty gritty the moment you meet another soul? For me now, I will go instantly to the nitty gritty when I meet you, because I want you to know the fullness of who I am and what I want in a friendship or a relationship. I'm not going to be beating around the bush. I'm not going to be lying to you. I'm going to make sure that you see me as me, and I see you as you, and maybe I will trigger people with my truth, and that's okay, because I'll sieve out the ones who hold me in their highest as a truest friend, a loyal friend, and a loyal partner, a loyal community. So yeah, that's what my goal is now. As I step into the newness of who I am, I want my outside world to match that. Do we not? So yeah, let's ask ourselves where we're going in this newness of who we are. What are we releasing? What have we released? How has it changed us towards others? One of the biggest blessings, and this might trigger a few, I always felt that it was a bit of a curse that I couldn't have children. And, I come to realize, actually, that was an absolute blessing. I feel so blessed that I didn't have children. And no offense out there to those children who've got nightmare parents, and no offense to those parents who've got nightmare children, because it's both ways. It is both ways, and I give thanks that in my time now that I actually have completed with my parents, and it is really loving, and it is really accepting, and everybody in my reality right now holds a vibration in which I want to move forward in. So I give thanks to all those around me that have believed in me for a few years now, and I give thanks to those who have taught me with their actions that I'm worth more, and I just give thanks to myself for having the courageousness to release so much of what is old and what no longer serves me or humanity. So yeah, thank you. Big codes today of gratitude as we come to the end of April. And where's the Jakey man? Come on, you coming? Oh yeah, running. Good boy, come on. Do the codes, boy. Yeah. Asa tadi la nimana. Iba pusho. Iba bukia wale dikia di tile. Mama tile da ala dile. You hear the cuckoo? Oh, yay, oh, yelele, yelena, yebaba, tilile, imasi, tililo, imama, delela, dalide, keleti, kelena, imamba, silitu, talana, imati, kelele, imama sitita talade lelele hey. Siapa bahasa talemikiawa imama bushu ikiapa parla likiana amakiai asatana. Siapa bapa likiawa si alelikia. Yeah. Haux. Thank you, cuckoo. In your beautiful brand new faces. And what? Time to change. Time to change your whole existence and everybody in it. New soul contracts. Changing of the guard. Cleansing, purging. Never ending. Just break. In between. Alright, I love you very much.